All right, welcome back, everybody. Josh here down in the KC Card Studio once again. It's my basement. Welcome in. We got another little break going on tonight. 25 Series 2 Jumbo Mixer. Got my jumbos in. We got two jumbos, the new stuff. 23 Series 2 and 22 Update. Just add some extra fun rookie chases. I'll be doing some more like these. I got some more jumbos. I got some more of these. I got some other jumbos. So we're going to be mixing them in. The different jumbos. Fun jumbo mixers. Jumbos are the way to go in general. So, should be fun. Zach, what's up? Adam was first. He's just trying to get that early lead on the top fan tonight. Anyways, the break is on the website. It's $40 a spot. A lucky 7 will be getting a free spot. And then I'm changing up a little bit. Lucky 7 gets the free spot. Lucky 14, we're just going down is getting the free 22 update hanger. So two winners tonight. The lucky 7 gets the free spot in this break. And then lucky 14 is getting a free 22 tops update hanger. Which is almost as much as the break, I guess, technically. Those things cost $30 plus. I think they're at 35 now at my local card shop that has them. Yeah, not cheap. Anyways, if you could hit the like. If you didn't see it earlier, I did do a little rip. I did. I went back to the Walmart. I grabbed the rest of what was left. Some other people already got there because there was quite a few left when I made my first purchase. But I said I'm doing it. So I opened 10 hangers and we kind of got skunked on the hangers. And the hangers were pretty darn good. Rake, hey, what's up, my friend? So I figured why not go back, get some more. But some other people already got to because it was getting down to there was quite a bit of it. Well, I got the rest of the fat pack since I did 10 and they were awful. We got 11, looks like 11 to get into real quick. Again, up on the website, I'm trying to get this break filled. I think it was like 9 spots, 8 spots, something like that. And then as soon as we get it going, get it filled, we'll get it going. But I'm gonna do some more ripping of this retail. Let me check just to make sure I got the right numbers. Yeah, 8 spots left, so we'll get that filled here quickly. I'm just gonna do a little ripping while we wait, see what this retail. I don't know what you guys have done as far as your ripping. I'm just gonna get this up here just so everybody can see the gloriness of what we got for the break. And like I said, might as well go get it. I guess I could let number 7 choose. If you're lucky 7, I guess you could choose this. No, we're not going to. No choosing. You just get the free spot. Lucky 14 gets this. So 2 winners tonight. Again, I mean, close in value-ish. So anyways, yeah. We'll get a spot. And so if you didn't see a little bit ago, I did my first retail rip of 25 Series 2. 10 fatties, 7 hangers. 7 hangers blew them out of the water. Got 2 out of 50. A gold diamante and a canvas. And then a gold. And then a bunch of other parallels, like 4 rainbows, 2 or 3. The hollow foils, a pink hollow foil. And then plus all the diamantes. So Kenneth, what's going on, my friend? And we only had 2 hollow foils from the 10. That was it. So maybe I just grabbed the real bad 10, or anyways, we're gonna. All right. Seems like we're having a similar start here. Kumar Rocker. Okay. See. All right. I mean, if I open 21. And we don't get much, I don't know. It's, not is it the biggest sample, but that's, that's about 20% of a case. So at least, I mean, compared to the hangers too. It's something different. It's a different insert. That's the first. Okay, first time getting something other than the 1990. But we also got something else here with it. What did we get? Oh, okay. That's kind of fun. Michael Mercado on the team border. That's cool. Those are cool. I like that. Something. It's something. Smalls, what's up, my friend? Firestarter. Hey, Firestarter. You or John, right? Is that right? Did you get in the break? I can't always remember everybody. I was thinking that's who it was. Or maybe not. Brad, what's going on, my friend? Again, 8 spots left. 8 spots left. Last I checked. I'm just continuing the PC rip. I did some earlier. I went back to Walmart and I got what was left. Like I said, if you missed earlier, there were probably about, when I left, probably about 30 more fat packs, 20 to 30 more fat packs that I left, and when I got there, there's 11 left, and there were quite a few more hangers. I took the last 7, so we'll see. Happy Father's Day to you as well. Okay. We're doing a little better. We're 3 in. And we already got 1 number card. This one has 2 parallels here. Okay, so picking up some steam. Okay, Ben and Adam. We'll make some piles for them. Make piles and some different inserts. I had literally the first 10. It was all 20 or 1990 inserts. But now we're seeing something different. Okay. Steve, what's going on? Welcome in. Dude, I'm stoked. I love jumbos. Jumbos are the way to go. I'm in a case break of jumbos. I bought the Royals in a case break. It was supposed to be a couple of days ago, and I was like trying to find it. It was someone that does it. They do the eBay Live, which I'm not a fan of by any means. And I feel like a lot of those people don't have the best. It's not the best entertainment factor. It's kind of more of a business, which I get. Whatever, it's fine. It's just, but it annoys me when it's a business and they're not good at, like, it didn't say what the break was. I didn't know. Oh, is this for me? Is mine supposed to be here? Obviously, they messed up and they didn't. And they didn't have the break. It was supposed to be a couple days ago. It's going to be tomorrow, I think. But still, I've been in a few breaks where it's on the eBay Live, and I'm not too impressed with a lot of them. If you're talking about Hobby Legends, though, I like those guys. Those guys are okay. Another hit. Okay, so maybe I just really did just get the bad 10, because we're already getting stacks of parallels, at least, where we weren't seeing a lot, and different inserts. So I'm liking it. I'm liking it a little better. Who from any angle would think Michael at leadoff? I mean, what goes through your head there? I mean, he is getting on base. He's getting hits, so no one else is doing anything. So I can't fault that. Okay, something else. Come on, be a numbered card. Be numbered. All right, not numbered. This guy again. Dude, that guy, man. It's like the scary Cabbage Patch Kid. Jack. That picture, man. That's a freaky looking photo. I think I pulled either this same card or maybe it was just the regular rainbow foil earlier. Okay. Let me get this sleeved up at least while I'm here. So we got that. Okay, we're not doing too bad. We got 5 already, way better than the first 10 I did earlier. So Nikolai, what's up? Rocky Top, yo, what's up? Welcome in. I think just a handful of more spots left in the break. I'm just kind of continuing the PC rip that I started earlier. I went back to Walmart in case you're just getting back in, and I'm doing the rest of them. At least what was left. I said someone had already found them. They were in a different spot at my Walmart because of the whole remodel. So, all right. So that was the dud pack. Only the second dud pack, I think, so far. So we're doing way better at 8 dud packs. Brett, what's going on, my friend? Just a few more spots left in the break, and then I did some of these earlier. I did 10 fat packs earlier, and 7 of those, the 7 hangers, hangers, knocked the socks off the 10 fat packs. I did 10 fat packs. All I got from the 10 earlier was 2 of these hollow foils. But so far through 6, I got 2 rainbows, 2 hollows, and a team border. But earlier, man, I crushed it with the 7 hangers. So right now, hangers. I know Striker said fat packs. I know some people that were seeing some fatties opened, saying that they were pretty good. But Dylan, want to see the no name? Get some no names in there. Man, those things are selling like hotcakes. Apparently, if you get one, I'd be listing it on the eBays fast because people want those. Won't matter until they fire the. Yeah, I think we need to get rid of a lot of the coaching staff. I feel like head coach, the manager, whatever, head coach. Yeah, and I feel like there's just something going on with the hitting. Like we're just bad plans, man. Bad plans. Like going up there, this is our game plan today, and every time it fails. Like everyone's swinging way too hard. I feel like. And people just need to hey, man, let's just hit the ball. We're professionals. We hit that ball, with a little bit more control on our bats instead of, full swing. Ben Lively. All right. Well, Ben Lively. Rainbow coming in. Jen Tran. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's because I watch these other teams. You just watch their players swinging. You're just like, yeah, they're just going up there to try to make contact and just get the bat on the freaking ball. The pitcher provides most of the power, what you need, and then just put the bat on the ball, and that way you can kind of control where it's going to go. I mean, I feel like we're not doing that as a team. We're getting hits, but then it's that situational hitting. It's like, okay, this is where we just need contact, some solid contact into a certain direction. Let's get it done. That's just me. I don't know. I mean, I'm not a baseball coach. I'm assuming they're doing this kind of stuff. Juan Soto. Okay, now I got number 3. I got number 1 earlier. Now we got number 3. That's where that. Oh, never mind. That's not. Jerkson Profar on the purple hollow at 250. Okay, we got our first numbered card out of the fatties. First numbered card. It's Mr. PED looking for his PDs. But maybe he's he's yelling over to the dugout. Guys, hide that stuff. I left it out. That's what he's doing. That's what it looks like. He's like, psst. That's what he's doing. I swear. That's some investigative journalism right there. In case you guys didn't know. All right, 2 more. I'm still not too excited about the fat packs. I've never been a fat pack kind of guy. No offense. Side note, Boulevard Southwest is an awesome summer beer. Okay. Casey Ballpark is not a hitter-friendly one. It's a friendly one for getting hits, Steven. Not for home runs. Not for home runs. For getting hits, it kind of is. It's a big field. It's got some big borders to it, but man, solid contact is all we need. We don't need. They're just trying to all swing for the fences, then we hit it. I don't know. Something needs to change, and to me, at this point, it's on the coaching. It's been going on for the whole season. Like you're like, they're going to get out of it. I think the coaching staff is like, nope, we're going to keep doing it. We're going to keep doing this. Keep doing the same thing. It's going to work. Griffey. That would have been a sweet no name. All right. So we had 11 fatties. Way better than the first 10 I did. So here we go. Quick. 3, 2, and then at least, you know, something a little extra. A numbered at a 250 and the sweet team border. I like these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of the 11. Said earlier I did 10 and all I got was 2 of these. And then I did 7 hangers and I had like 4 of these, 3 of these, a pink one of these, a gold out of 2025, a gold out of 50, and a canvas out of 50. So we're gonna. If you guys see that it gets sold out, let me know. Let me know, because I am not really keeping track. Oh, we're close. 2 more spots. We'll get those sold. I'm gonna do these hangers for science. So for science. Again, guys, just reminder, Lucky 7 gets a extra team, and then whoever's number 14 gets this bad boy. I can rip it for you, or I can ship it with you with your package. But that's the bonuses tonight. If Bobby wasn't a parts like Judge, he would definitely win MVP. Oh yeah, well yeah. Bobby's also I feel like Bobby's not seeing the ball fully. I watch every game. I watch the bats. I pay attention to the little things. And there for a while, he was just, I mean, he was smacking the ball hard, and it was a lot of that, gosh dang it, man. Smoke that ball, and it was a great play, or just ride at somebody, and just, but I think he needs to dial it back a bit. Yeah, he's pressing. I think he just needs to just get hits. Get on base. That's what everybody needs to do, but everyone is pressing because it's like, and to me at this point, it's on the manager. Because if everybody in your lineup is doing that besides Mikel's like been a beast, in my opinion. He's been solid. All right, here we go. Hanger number 1. Oh, it's just a base. All right. Hopefully that's the only base one we got. Pulled a Roki out of 50 from a $12 Walmart box. Should I hold? No. I would sell. If you get a Roki right now, I'd be selling it. Just because he's got a market. He's got a built-in market. All right, we got Snell and Isaac Collins. So there's a bust box, just the 2 Diamantes. Hopefully that's the only one. I think in the 7 I did earlier, I only had 1 like this. So. All right, guys, I do appreciate you coming in, hanging out, also filling up the brick. It's probably about sold out. Last I looked, a couple spots. I'm going to do these, and we should be done. We'll get the teams rolling. I didn't hear from Jake. Jake, I don't know if you're in here. Jake and the boys. They're going to text me. I'm kind of thinking maybe I can't do it tomorrow. Maybe I shouldn't. I got family coming to town. We have a funeral we're doing on Tuesday. So we're doing stuff on Monday, and so I'm gonna do some other stuff tomorrow. So if we want to wait, Jake, till next Sunday, I think that'd be better. I think I need to make that call, just so you know. But I'm definitely ready. Have 5 more. Maybe by then I can go find another 5 more, and we can do 10. Here we go. We got gold. Byron Buxton, he crushed one the other night. And then here we go. Just 2 of these. Corbin Burns and Jake Bowers. But we got gold. Not no name. Name's Wood. All right, let me get these in red piles. Okay. That one, no shutout. No shutout. They are. Like anyone throws them strikes. Well, dude, today, the whole game, finally, Salvi, like in the, what inning was it when Salvi finally swung at a first pitch strike ball down the middle and he crushed it for a double? Actually, it was a single because he's slow. He's slowed way down. But like everyone, it's like, I don't know. I feel like our coaching staff has not been good at. I mean, I'm sure they're doing some good things that have helped the young players. I'm sure they're not like they're horrible, but I'm watching the game. I'm just like, what are we doing? Like, why is everybody not okay? Not everybody, but most of the batters are up there. Yes, undisciplined at bats. And that's again coaching. Like, should be like, okay, guys. All right, why is this? And let's do it next Sunday. Awesome. Yeah, I think it's just better. It is Father's Day. So it would be fun to do. I'm not, it wasn't even because of Father's Day. That's not the reason. I would happily do it on Father's Day. It's my day. I'll rip some out night. But I just got enough going on. I think after I work, and I think after work, we're gonna run some errands. So I need to not do it tomorrow night. But yeah, definitely next week. Oh man. Oh, we got something. Okay, never mind. We got something. Is it numbered? Not numbered. That golden mirror. No name. Bo. Laddie. Alright, what do we got? Hollow foil. Okay. Adam Kloffenstein. Austin Wells. The rookie cup card. And some Sully sticks. Alright. So, alright. No skunking on that one, so we're two. I don't think we're getting more skunks. The first 7, we're going to get 1 skunk. We got 1 skunk to start. Why that one got lead, I don't know. I was delivered last night when... Yeah, I mean... I don't know. But, I don't know, Adam. See, Adam, I kind of liked it, honestly. I kind of liked it because, you know what? By the numbers, he's a rookie. You don't let him swing. I kind of liked it they let him swing, honestly. Because it was like outside the box. Normally, you're not doing that. So, I mean, I was like, I understand, right? You don't, but normally that's what you don't do, right? You do, okay, you're not doing it. But maybe it's like, hey, give him the green light. Maybe we can surprise him. He can get a pitch and just crush it. It didn't work out that way, you know. Sometimes you make a call, it doesn't work out, but so I don't know. I kind of liked it personally that he let him swing 3-0 because of that fact. That's why. All right, we got a good boxer. We got 4. No numbered though. No numbered. Probably means you got a pink or something. Jackson. Number 19. But that's my 2 cents. You missed 22 update, debating on buying a hanger case or blaster case. They're expensive. I'm not up for paying the overly high prices personally at this point, just because it's a lot of money. But all right, here we go. Yep, it is a pink hollow foil. Be fun. I would watch if you posted it. Holy Tyler. Was that my gold? I think that's my gold was earlier out of 50. All right. There. You there. All right. Well, this is a much close. Did we get this? Yeah. Okay. This is a little bit closer battle than the first go around. But this time we had 1 more fatty and 1 less hanger this time. Which probably made it pretty equal in value. I think last time I had the value was a little bit more and what I had in the hangers, you know, head-to-head value. I think this one's a little bit more equal. Maybe the fatties have it by a little bit, but you think sell our hobbies instead? I mean, I love retail, especially hangers, but honestly, you know, the hobbies can suck too, I guess, at times, just because. But sometimes a hobby can also just, you know, knock your socks off because it just has that more of a big hit potential. All right, here we go. Another loaded box. Nothing numbered, though. Dang. No number. All right. But it could be an SSP or SP. Kevin. Ooh. Oh. Let's insert backwards, though. All right. Yeah, I don't know. And also, a lot of it just depends on price. All right, I'm just showing stuff. Ramos, Griffin Conine, that's cool. Tatis and Civili. One hill. All right. That's probably the best one in the stack. Do you know how many clear, Bob? I want to say I've seen or heard of like 2 or 3, and but that's just the behind the scenes talk, the chatter, the high level Bobby talk. Push my trash down. All right, here we go. Final hanger, and then we'll probably should be in the break. Oh yeah, it's sold out. We'll get that going. Who should be our manager? That's what I really want to know. Who would we like to have as a manager? I mean, realistic. Don't be like, don't. Who is someone we could go get and be our manager? Oh, no way. We're going to end. We started and ended on a bust pack. Hey. Now I got 2 of these now. I got the one of the hollow foils, I think. Now this. And another Ken Griffey. That's another no name. Mr. Duran. Okay. All right. So let's see. We had 6 this time. We had 2 of these, a pink and a gold. This was actually a battle this time. We had we had 6 hangers and 11 fatties. So about the same on those base parallels. We had 1 more hollow. We both had a pink. This one had the true gold, and then I had the numbered and that. So hey, all right. The fatties, they totally redeemed themselves, because the first 10 I did were hot garbage, making me at least rethink. Okay, maybe if I see a fat stack of them, maybe I'll get some. Or maybe we could do a fatty pack battle. Battle of the fatties. Something. Anyways, maybe, that's something, we could get, we could get 20 of them. And then what you're talking, that's still a lot of money though. But when we do 10 hangers, it's not cheap. We're talking $13 plus tax times 10. You're pushing that 140, 150 bucks, but Joe Madden, Beltron, okay. We need, yeah. I mean, honestly, I would love something like Mike Moustakas, something like that. Joey Votto, that kind of guy. Joey Votto. I think Joey Votto. It doesn't have to be a former Royal. I mean, I could see Ibanez. I don't know enough about him as far as coach style, but I would like him. I think he would. I think someone that's going to. We need to hold people to account. I feel like there's just no holding to account. I feel like, what's his nuts doesn't even hold himself. Q. He doesn't hold himself to account. I feel like. I hate watching his interviews. They're the worst. I'm like it's frustrating. All right, here we go. Let me get the last few who bought in up here on the list. Be quick. Alan E is in the house. What's up, Alan? Zach Usherwood. Sorry, I said your last name. I don't usually try to say your last name, but I think your last name is on here. Maybe that's why I said it. Zach's in here. I think his whole name. We try not to divulge too much, in case someone's watching. Like, oh, this guy. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot all of a sudden. Why am I over there? Zach. All right, and who else? Zach, I believe it's been a while since you've been. I think you've been in some before. Let me look. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's been a long time. Well over a year. Welcome back. All right. Okay. Jeff is in here. Jeff, we got you, Jeff. Victor, welcome back. Victor, Ron, what's up? Ron F. And Mark got in, but all right, but Richard B first. And Mark H. What's up, Mark? Yeah, it was. Yeah, I looked. I can go look and I can see the history. And yeah, it was a while ago. But welcome back. I like Madden. I feel like Madden is retired. All right. Anyways, come on over. Let's get this rolling. You guys, appreciate you getting in. If you could, again, hit the like though. Helps out the YouTubes somehow. I don't know, but helps it out. Come on over. Come on over. Let me change this to. All right, here we go. Again, like we always do, we're going to take the name or the team names. We're going to shuffle them up. So again, lucky 7, whoever's number 7 gets the free team. The free team will be at the bottom here, so we'll know the free team. And then lucky 14 is going to get this. So there's 2 winners tonight. Lucky 14 is getting this 22 update hanger. I'll rip it live here tonight, or I'll mail it to you. It's all the same to me. I mean, I would love to rip it and see what's in it for you, but you also could rip it and let me know. Here we go. Let's randomize it. Again, we're randomize all my friends. Stephen L down to Mark H, closing it out. And we got to randomize it. Copy. Use the good old random.org. Do it 7 times. So here we go. Good luck. 7 times. 1 and a 2. A tree. A flower. 5. All right. On the 6th time, we got Jason B, but again, we need 7. Here we go. 7th time. Good luck. Lucky 7 is Tom S. Tom S. And then lucky 14 is Carl. No. Jason B. Jason B. So you get this. And then Tom is going to get the Red Sox. That's a free team there on the bottom, but let's do this. Let's do this. It's the right size. I'm going to put Tom down there. Congrats, Tom, on the free team. And then also to Jason. I'm going to write your name on this now. I don't know if you're in here. I don't see the chat, but just in case Jason B. There could be a couple Jasons in this one. Do we have a couple of Jasons? Just one. Yeah, I think there's 2. Yeah, there's a Jason C, I believe, too. So Jason B and Jason C. Jason C may be his first time. Or at least it's been a while. Anyways. Come on over. I'll get back over here. I'll get the teams up on the screen. If you want us to trade, now is the time. But also you can do it whenever, really. I don't care. As long as it's done pretty much today. Preferably before the end of the break. But if you get lucky, I won't be doing this. I'll get these out all packed up tomorrow. Okay. So anyways, so yeah, if you can trade later. I don't care. Just message me if you guys want to trade your hits. All right, here we go. Teams are on the screen, and here we go. I gotta hit this button. All right, here we go. Diamondbacks, Ray v. Braves, Torrey v. Orioles, Jason C. Red Sox, Thomas, Cubs, Ron F. White Sox, Torrey v. Reds, Richard B. Guardians, Cartaholic, Rockies, Zach U. Tigers, Jeff R. Astros, Jason B. Royals, Nikolai Angels, West Y. Dodgers, Tom S. Marlins, Ron F. Brewers, Stephen L. Twins, Robert Memphis Wax, Mets, Ray K. Yankees, Alan E. Athletics, Brian F. Phillies, Carlos M. Pirates, Tom S. Padres. It's bugging me over here. What is going on? Padres, Zach U. Giants, Mark W. Mariners, Cartaholic. Cardinals, Mark H. Rays of Victor H. Rangers, Brian F. Jays, Rocky Top, Nationals, Firestarter. Again, 22, 23, and 25. Corbin Carroll is the big rookie chase out of this 23 Series 2. There are some other good rookies. I'm drawing a blank. And obviously, update from 22. Lots of good rookies in there. Rip that hanger. Okay, here we go. We're going to start off with this. This is for Jason B and Jason B only. He was number 14, so he won this. We're going to rip it open for him. Let me know if you want all the base or not. I don't need the base, but if you don't want the base, like, obviously if I get a base Bobby or something like that, I'm sure you'd want it. I definitely would ship it out to you. But if you don't want, like, this Corey Kluber on the back, those type of guys, let me know. And I'll just put them in my pile. I mean, all right, good luck. It is a Generation Now pack, but we do have a Royal Blue. It's a Generation Now, but we do have a Royal Blue. So, all right, and we still got the shot at a Sneaky Soda, but no such thing. We got a Chrome. See ya. All right, here we go. We got a Blue. All right. That's kind of what you have. Then also a Relic. These are like the three things you can get. A Chrome, I think, the Blue, and then also a Relic. So. Shane. That would have been nice, Bobby. Let's see what else we got here for you. If there's anybody else back here. There's a Saya. Yeah. Let me know. Just good rookies. I'll do that. I'll go through. I'll get all the good rookies out, but I'll put this in a pile for you. I think I saw a Saya in there. Those type of guys. Okay. Do we got any trades? Any trades? Kendall would be good, but he wants to stay in the front office. Who's Kendall? Kendall who? I should know that name, but... Oh, boy. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're actually going to start with 23, then we're going to do 22, and we're going to finish with the new stuff. It's the new. So, but that's how we're going to do it. That's just what I've decided. I'm excited to get into the new Jumbos. I always like Jumbos. Volpe's in 23. Yeah, again, there's quite a few in this. We'll get through it. Jordan Walker, who... but there's more and more as we get... Every time I'm like, oh, yeah, this guy's in here, too. So there's other potential. But obviously, Corbin Carroll, man, he is rocking and rolling right now. He's up to 20 home runs already. Yo, Jason Kendall. Okay. Was he like a pirate or something like that? Was Jason Kendall a pirate? He has an auto in this too. All right, guys. Again, if you want to trade, put the little siren emojis up there. That way, I can see it. All right. Yeah, there's Josh Young right there. Riley Green. Riley Green also is in this. So yeah, I mean, there's quite a few. Vientos. There's some names. All right, where we got Matt Carpenter or something. There's Matt Carpenter. Rainbow. Get us started. Yeah, but there's a handful of good rookies. Same thing with like the 24 Series 2. I have another A's also. Yeah, mostly Pirates to finish up with the Royals. Okay. Yeah, I was like, that sounds familiar, like Pirates. I was thinking Pirates. I'm not the best at like baseball from honestly before 2020. 2020 to like 2000. Even like in the 90s. I watched a ton of baseball in the 90s. So there's a lot of stuff I remember, but there's a lot I just kind of dumped. I really wish I would have followed it closely. I was just a casual Royals fans because we sucked for the most part. Every year we get kind of excited and then like, okay, all right, don't get too excited because it was just disappointment. Yeah. All right, what do we got here? Miguel Cabreras. That's a black out of $2.99. I think $2.99. Yeah. And Alex Bregman. Yeah, $2.99. Sweet Miggy. I pulled a Miggy myself of something. Oh, it was the it was a gold from, oh yeah, 2022 Topps update. I pulled the gold All-Star. And that was out of 75. I'm on a little Miggy tear. That's cool. I'm going to Detroit. GFR, future Hall of Famer and fast food restaurant chain king of Detroit. That right there. And then also there's Bregman. Rainbow. Again, we get 5 rainbows and 5 of the gold foils. Obviously, they changed that in 25 here. We don't get no more gold foils out of jumbos. You get kitty glitter. Okay. What we got? Okay. What are we doing? Insert. All right. Autograph. Okay, autograph. Lennon Sosa. That guy. Eloy Jimenez. Boy, Lennon Sosa. This guy even playing anymore? I mean, he could be playing for the White Sox, just no one knows because no one watches. Lennon Sosa. Be the auto. You go, White Sox. I do like that. That looks super sweet. I agree. That's a cool card. You wonder if Yadi commanded? I mean, I could see him. He'd be the kind of guy I think I would want for the Royals. I think he would be like, be good. He's a player, right? But also, I think he would be, I don't know. Again, I don't know. I don't obviously see what happens in all the meetings, all that stuff. But just by the performance I'm seeing and I'm watching, I'm like, I feel like there's no changes being made. I feel like it's just, all right. But again, I'm not privy to everything, but I just feel like we're just stuck and we're not going to do anything about it. We're just going to continue. What's going on? All right, this is a parallel. Okay, it's a gold. Gold. Okay, well, I see that name too. JD Martinez on the gold, 2023. And then a rainbow. But yeah, I think he ought to be good. I mean, why wouldn't? I mean, he's a catcher. There's usually other guys that do make good managers. I don't know enough about Yachty, like I wasn't a Cardinals fan. I don't know all too much about him, but what do we got? Oh, this is the favorite sons. Okay. Okay, Frank Thomas. So this is the blue favorite sons. Holy Goldschmidt. Frank Thomas. Then we get another Matt Carpenter. There we go. Then that's it. Matt Carpenter Day. All right, Paulie. Dude, he's having a heck of a year with them Yanks. He looks totally different without the beard, though. He looks like a totally different person without the beard. That's without that like 5 o'clock shadow kind of thing he does. Permanent 10 o'clock shadow, I guess. But looks weird. Miggy? Oh yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't know. I like former players personally. I don't think Q played much. I don't know much about him. Like maybe played a little bit of minor league ball, maybe, or something like that. I mean, I would imagine he played some sort of ball, some college or something. But, you know, and quickly got the coaching is what I've never looked into. Excuse me, never looked into him, but that deep. I'm just pretty sure he's not a player. Okay. Taylor Hearn. Green, I'll be at a $4.99. Victor Caratini. Yeah. All right, so let's see. Another numbered card. So we got a gold, we got a green, we have the black on the insert at $2.99, and a blue insert. So black and blue insert so far. And put those over there. Home run challenge. Bobby. Hunter Strickland. 102. 100.2. Average a sinker. He still throws hard at his age. But like you said, no one cares. Sosa's batting 274 this year for the White Sox. Like I said, yeah, no one cares. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Well, no one would know. I mean, I think more people have interest in the after last year's year, I mean, they're not doing as bad as last year, but after last year's year and then this year, we're like, yeah, I think more people are probably more know more about the Rockies than they do the White Sox. Another gold. Gold, come on. LeBlanc. Rookie. Mookie. Kirby. Corbin gold. That would be sweet. I think he's got a red border though. I don't know why I was thinking he had, because they have, you know, some different colors, but I think the Diamondbacks borders are red in this actually. I was thinking it was kind of a blue for some reason, but I'm pretty sure actually now that I think about it, they're red. Hey, Lennon Sosa then, bat 274. Has he been playing all year, or did he get like called back up, or what? Something. He's not the reason they're losing. Oh yeah, we still haven't got a relic yet. So here's one of the relics. Looks maybe a parallel. Looks blackish. Raffy Devers, black, and Colin Moran. That's at a 199. 162 of 199. Devers, little navy swatch. That is player worn. I'm 100% pro Matt Stairs for any position in MLB after what he did for the Phillies in 08. Yeah, I would like to get a younger kind of guy, you know, younger guy, you know, in their 40s. I don't know. When I see Q, I have no idea how old he is. I feel like he's in his 50s or something, but I think, yeah, some sort of retired player that is still fairly young, you know, no older than their, you know, much past, you know, that 40 mark, I feel like, but I don't know. I just think they just need something, but that they're not getting. Ernie Banks. And, oh boy, Oakland team card. All right, so not much for Corbin. In there. Nolan. Basal Ace. Johnson. The manufactured relic. so glad those are gone. Of course, they still persist in all the old product that we still all like to rip. Put that over there. So on the base, before we get the silver packs, we got 2 golds. You got a greenie, a blue insert, and then Miggy out of $2.99 on that black all-star insert. Sosa, and then Devers on a $1.99 on the relic. So, all right, here we go. Baddie, or we have fat pack. They both feel fat. Does not look fat. All right, here we go. Kirby. Nola. Okay, Cavalli. And Corbin Burns. All right, I'm going to take the teams off. Teams be gone. Not appear to be thick. All right. Maybe. Kristen. Oh, man. These have that line on them. Kristen Casas. He's hurt. Cease. And Schwansby. All right, well. One big rookie we were looking for. But we got Lennon Sosa, who's down 274 for those stocks. Actually, these can probably just stay. Keep those there. The inserts. Alright, real quick. I'm going to check on the wife, see where she's at. Hopefully, she's not getting caught up in dumb rides. North. Well, I'm here in the safety of my basement. Next week, 24 Pop and not Inception? Inception? Is that what's coming out next week? Yeah, Inception coming out, so that should be fun. I'm getting a few of those boxes. Trying to see if I can maybe find some more. Thought they were on top of each other. I thought we got hosed. Then she get that head license plate, .274. Not my fault. You know what? And I feel like they got good pitching too. But I mean, look at their numbers. They got like some of the pitchers aren't like doing horribly, but also when I watch them, they're playing the Royals. So maybe we just make all those pitchers look really good. But some of them had some nice ERAs, like in the 2s and 3s. So it's not like they're throwing out a bunch of starters that have like 4, 5, 6 ERA. So I don't know what's going on with them. Maybe they can't bat, but hopefully the Royals don't get swept tomorrow. We're lost 5 in a row. It's been rough. We were really hot there for a while. Mr. Plummer. We got. All right, what we got here? Ohtani, nice all-star. Another black all-star. This is Ohtani. Oh, dude, this looks. I think that will rub off. That's just like a little fuzzy on the side. That looks pretty clean. See that little fuzz? I think that will if you. That's centered. That's at a $2.99, $179. Looks sweet with that jersey, with that dark gray jersey they wore that year. Yeah, and so this is the Angels Ohtani version. So that one's going to Wes. All the way out in Hawaii. Congrats, Wes. That's a nice one. He's probably not even watching. It's probably 2 in the afternoon or something out there, whatever it is. That looks nice. Seriously, that looks really nice. Like a potential like grader type thing. Could be cool. I think. Oh yeah, actually, it already came off. It came off. No, it didn't. It's still barely there. But it's just like on the side. I think you can like. I don't want to finger it though. That's a nice card. Sweet. All right, Nick, you can go there. Cruz, Swanson, Stott. Another home run today. Dude, it's him and Judge and Rowley this year, man. It'd be cool if we could like get a couple guys and have like we did. Whatever. What year was that? In the 90s? Was it in the 90s where we had the fun chase with McGuire and Sosa? Wouldn't that be cool if like we had 3 guys like in the 60s in the end of the year and they just keep going? That'd be fun. That'd be fun for baseball. I would dig that. Everybody would. All right, here we go. All right, I think Matty Brash. Debut, gold foil. Little Altuve. Manufactured mem. Meh. 1998, okay. Yeah, that would be fun. Wouldn't that be cool? I think that'd be fun for baseball if it was even like maybe somebody else like continued to hit, because I get, like anybody could, be boom, have 20 home runs right now and then hit like, 10 to 15 the rest of the year. So just, had a really hot start. But it would be cool if we had a fun chase like that. Last year was fun with Ohtani having the 50-50. Judge kind of slowed down at the end of the year with the home runs where you're like, oh, we don't hit so many. That like last month, so it wasn't like we weren't really like chasing history or something. All right, what do we got? We got Dylan Tate. Yeah, I don't like this color. Garrett Cooper on the black. This is the second straight hobby or jumbo box, I think, with the black. We got Garrett Cooper, 51/71. Garrett Cooper. Mr. Cooper. Hanging with Garrett Cooper. Bummer. A lot of blacks up there. Holy moly. The 4th black. So $2.99, $1.99, $2.99, 71. Those. And guys, if you could hit the like, I'd appreciate it. So, I know I just did some hangers and fat packs. Don't let that sway you totally. I mean, you put that into your thought. If you watched any other stuff been open as far as hangers and fat packs, like a good amount, what are you feeling? Or even a decent amount, you just, what are you feeling? What are we feeling with the retail? Batista. Rookie. Gold foil. Shabby. If you were going to go buy now, after, seeing a decent portion, and I did 13 hangers and 21 fatties, and you can, you saw the results. Mixed back on the hangers. I mean on the fat packs. That Batista up there. But yeah, I don't know. Let other people know your thoughts. What have you seen out there, and why are you thinking what you're thinking? Bobby Archer, we got turned around. Gold, Sean Doolittle. Archer on the rainbow. Got a gold. Pulled it. Don't worry. I'm just curious. Just curious, but it's a gold. I like gold. One of my favorite cards. I have that. Speaking of golds, I have a gold. I have that. That Raz I've been trying to do. I haven't had any time to put into it. I would love to be able to get that done. I'm going to try to do something like a social media post, cross post it maybe to like a Facebook group. I've never done much in a Facebook group, but I mean I would love to be able to get some cards sold, especially that way, because again I'm trying to buy a car for my daughter. We'll see. I may rethink it and maybe redo it, refund the people their money, and that way, so we'll see. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with it. It's just don't know. Matty O, I guess he just had his first child. All on the MLB website. Anyways, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. So I know a couple people have asked about it, and I get it. I got your money, and I'm thinking about it, but it's just unfortunately I'm dumb. Frankie, Cisco Morales. There isn't anything else on the shelves, and probably won't be for a while. That is where Fanatics is messing up with nothing but high-end sets. I don't know. What's all coming out? What would be? Obviously, I know that we all know they've discontinued quite a few sets, especially on the lower end. All right, we got some turnaround. Oh, right color. Oh, but wrong. Well, again, on these foils, it's hard to tell. Not the right color now. It's yellowish, but it's Jose. We got Baby Ruth. Oh, auto. Ooh. Tim Tomey. No way. That's sweet. That's Seg. That's cool. I mean, I've pulled a lot of autos, and this ain't too bad. I pulled a lot of autos from these. Leveled them a lot, and there you go. White Sox. It's a White Sox auto kind of day. Lennon Sosa bat 274 and Jim Tomey. That's a cool card. I like that. And then also Babe Ruth on the SP. Quick glance. That's a grader. If you were wanting to have a Babe Ruth on a PSA 10, that has a shot. Just that centering for sure. I think I got my Babe Ruth already jammed up for my PSA 10 set of the 22 Topps Update SPs. I think I got Babe. I think a lot of people were upset they weren't doing platinum. They're doing every other year, and why would that's a stupid decision on their part, because this would have been a great rookie class for. So they're going to do it for 25 this year, right? Is what they're going to do it. So. We should get platinum, but I don't think we're getting 24 platinum. I think they've already stated they weren't doing 24 platinum, right? And they're going to do it every other year. I mean, they could change their mind, but that's what I've heard from anybody that I know in the industry, and then what I've heard from a lot of other people here on the channel is that we're not getting platinum for 24. So I think we're getting it for 25. They're doing it every other year. And again, why? All right, here we go. Here's our mem. And next we got some color ready. Okay, and what's a red? Hunter Green debut. That's kind of cool looking. Relic B, a Brandon Marsh. Swatch. Is Brandon Marsh still playing for them Phils? Yeah, I like Platinum too. That was a fun set. And no one did much with 21. They didn't have blasters. They just had the hobbies, maybe hobby lights, and then the mega boxes. You know, I don't know why that one got, but 20, 22 was fun. 23 was fun. It got expensive. Even it's hard to find. The hobby boxes are like 250 plus for the most part. I think they're yeah. 100 Green. I like 100 Green. I think he's a beast. He just plays for the Reds, and they're kind of like the Royals. They remind me of the Royals. He has some talent, but just I don't know. Why do it when you could chase 8 to 10 good rookies? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know it either. I think a lot of people are dumbfounded. Oh, hey, it was a good start, but not San Diego. Sean Manea. Wrong color. Wrong color. Jose Trevino on the gold. 10. Royce. Did I hear LP say Royce is already hurt? Is hurt again? Is that what I heard today? Good deal. Did he not drink enough milk as a kid or something? Is that what's going on? All right. Silver pack first. Yep, got that one. All right. This one feels slightly thicker. That was a fun game. See if I can guess. I probably like it. When I say it's thicker, it's like it's normally not the case, but oh yeah, I called it. I called it. I get it right about 30% of the time, I feel like. And I think we have an auto because it looks like just the base. So it's gonna be I think we're gonna have an auto coming in. Here we go. Pena, we got Chapman. There we go. We got what in the world? Okay, it's a gold. It's a gold. It's a gold. You can't even tell, but it's a gold. That's why I thought it was an auto. 46 of 50. Yeah, this year was bad with the parallels, especially the gold. Like, seriously, can you tell a difference? Like, they both look the same. But it is a gold. It's thick, and it is 46 of 50. David Wright going to the Mets. That was gonna be an auto. That's why, because it's like my Bobby auto. It has the same look to it. That's why I was thinking it was gonna be an auto. Could have been a gold auto, but auto I was getting psyched for an auto. All right, let's find my 55 pointers for this. All right. Well, that was a fun jumbo though. We had some. We started with Ohtani. Fortunately, the other black in there was a Garrett Cooper at a 71. Jim Thome auto, Babe Ruth, 100 green action, David Wright. It's getting mixed up. All right, I'm gonna take these off because we don't have no more of those. Put them in the pile right here. Here we go. 25 Series 2. Let's hit. We need an all K or a all King. Not all K, but whatever it's called, K zone. Or an all Kings. Or both. Really want to pull an all Kings. I want to feel. I want to see what it's like. I want to feel like what it is. It feels like. Is it heavier? It almost looks like it should be made out of metal or something. Like it's a like it would be cool if they did make it out of metal. I don't think it is, but when you see it, it looks like it has something, some je ne sais quoi to it. You would take a James Wood All King? Okay, well, hey. I'm not going to be picky who it is, because the list of All Kings is pretty darn good, but I just want to pull one for you guys. You guys can fight over it. All right, here we go. We got some Taylor Wall. He's leading the league in defensive war right now. And yeah. Jordan Hicks. Taylor Wall at a 250. Inserts. I saw the variant of this, and Bobby is like it's the same. It's almost the exact same thing, except for it's like coming from this side. The camera's over here. Bobby's kind of behind. I know who that is. I'm just drawing a blank. It's the White Sox for a while. What's his name? Anyways, for the golden mirror, I'm talking about the image. It's the exact same, almost the exact same time almost, but it's from this angle. Little trivia for you. All right, Mr. Walls. Well, yeah, same thing. Yeah, the All Kings, same thing. The All Aces, the same thing. And the All Aces was a perfect idea, right? Because it goes well, right? You know, aces, pitchers, aces, cards. The Kings, I feel like it doesn't flow as well with the same vibe as the All Aces, I think. No, it's not DeYoung. No, it's like Lopez, I think is who it is. Who is that? Lopez. That's what it looks like. Did we have Lopez last year? Beginning of the year or something like that? Maybe. Or someone like that. Or maybe someone we used to have as a Royal and he came back for a little bit. I don't remember. Let me show you it again. A little closer. I think. It's kind of what it looked like, but maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Anyways. I just want to pull some cool stuff. Here we go. We got to run our relics. Okay, is this name pronounced Yelich or Yelich? Because I don't know. I always just say it different every time because I can and I will, but there's the confetti, not confetti, but the sand, gritty, I don't remember what I call it. Okay. Suzuki. Well, they looked, but then all aces look the exact same. But I'm just also saying that it's all aces, so it plays well with the card idea, right? Because it's so, and it's pitchers, so it was kind of a cool insert for, pitchers. You know, because pitchers are honestly some of the most important things in pitching. I know they're not as sexy, but Yelich, it's itch. Okay, appreciate it. So I think it was cool, and it went well for me. And people collect pitchers, and so it's a cool card to get. All right, is this a black? Or is this a card turned around? I don't know. Maybe we have a black. It is a black. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Come on, be from Series 1. Be from Series 1. Baltimore. Those scrubs. Baltimore. It is from Series 1. 2 of 74. Blacks look so good. They were. I still almost think they never were getting rid of blacks. I think it was all a ploy. We're going to add it. And it was, it was, I think it does help this set a little bit, having all these blacks in here. I kind of think it was a calculated strategy for all those, whatever stupid word is. Conspiracy theory guys out there. I'm But just, I mean, I don't know. I feel like they've done a. They're like, I think it's kind of a playing thing. Well, I mean, it's cool if you're a Baltimore fan. So I don't. Who was at the Baltimore? Jason C. I don't know who Jason C is a Baltimore fan. I don't. Let me see. I don't think Jason C. This is. Oh wait a minute. I think actually, Jason C. actually is. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. I saw it. I see it now. I remember earlier I was like, Jason C. That's weird. But then it had your name on their lock hand. So not a Baltimore fan. I know some Baltimore fans. Glitter. Bobby. And George. Also, I have really high expectations for these autos because we had some smoking autos so far out of the hobby boxes. Maybe we got really lucky, but we had some fun stuff coming out of those hobbies. I think we did in one break we did 5 and we had 3 autos and they were pretty darn good. Randy. Chipper Jones has a name. Log Can, is this your first time ever getting in a break? You're in here all the time, obviously, being a Rose fan, but don't remember you being in one, except for just hanging out. My son pulled the PCA 5 of 25 from what? What do you pull that one from? Sweet. PCA is hot. What in the world is this? What is this? I have no clue what this is, guys. You guys seeing this? It has a Topps logo. This is the front. Someone tell me what this is. There we go. World Series auto. Teoscar Hernandez. Okay. 37 of 50. That's kind of cool. Sticker, but I mean, it's so cool because it's the World Series stuff. It'd been cool if it would have been like a relic auto. Firestar, you could have been right. They do make these. That was a good guess. That's pretty cool though. I mean, Teoscar. No Cruz has a name. Otani, number 2. Yeah. And they had the dual autos that are this way, and then I think you can get like you probably can get because I've pulled last year, I think 24. I know, I think it's 24, 23. I've pulled a couple like World Series autos where it has like a thing from the World Series type thing, or well, I'm trying to remember if it said it wasn't necessarily from the World Series or something, but it was like a World Series patch auto. I have a Jonah Heim for sure. Pretty sure I have a Jonah Heim one. So I think I got it in 24 from their 23 victory, obviously World Series win. That's cool. Go Pacho, yeah. But yeah, you were right on though. You had what it was. Going to the Dodgers. Tom S. There you go. Tom S was a lucky 7. He got the Red Sox as the freebie. He got the Devers there. Now he's got a Cleveland auto, so take care of him. Run out of room. Too much base. Brady. Anyways, what was this out of 5? Was it from 25 though? I'm asking. So you pulled the PCA 5 of 25 of what? What are we talking about? Tell us. Like, was it like a 35th anniversary auto? Okay, nice. So like a red. Sweet, that's a nice hit. That right now is what you want from 24 Series 2, which probably the next break I do will be another one like this. It'll be 2 of these jumbos, another 22 series or up 22 update, and then a 24 Series 2. I may juice that up and maybe that's right. Orange is at a 25. I'm thinking it's like in like other years, those red autos from the in the 19 whatever the 3rd anniversary were red, and we're at 25. But yes, they've now obviously they're all orange is 25, red is out of 5. I try. Okay, it's one of the players, the pink variant. Austin and Matt Olson. Corey, what's up, man? That month member chat, appreciate it. Pull some fire tonight. We're always trying. That's the pink, because that's print run of 600. So, anyways, yes. So maybe 24 Series 2 Jumbo will probably be in the next break. I'll do 2 more Jumbos of the new stuff. A 22 update, and I'll do the 24, and then I may throw some other stuff that's not Jumbo, but maybe like a Chrome Black or something like that. Or I may wait, because I may not be doing any more breaks until after Inception, and maybe if I get a couple Inception boxes, maybe I'll do a big mixer of some sort. Maybe. We'll see. I like doing the big breaks where there's lots of hits, lots of autos and lots of, it's fun, but it's expensive. So we'll see. We will see. That's Freddie Freeman with the name. Diaz. Glitter. Joey Griziadia. I don't even know who that is. What's up with the Bachelor? There's that chick that's from the Bachelor too. Why do we have Bachelor people throwing out first pitches? I mean, I guess. No, I don't even know. Why? Did he win it or something? I mean, but still, like, do baseball fans care about? Is that there's some sort of correlation between baseball fans and watching The Bachelor? Mason, what's up? Oh no, we suck again. Royals, dude, it's been rough to watch. It's the bats. I don't know. I don't think we suck. I just think we suck right now. But what's up, Mason? How you doing, my friend? I don't see enough around here. Ooh, Red Sox hit. Bonus. Jaron Duran. Nice. That looks crispy. And we got a Vladdy Guerrera Jr. on the City Connect patch. Game used. That one you can't really tell that it doesn't look like it is. I'm sure it is. They usually are, the jersey. But that one you can't really tell. It's just kind of dark. Zach. Street. Mookie Betts with a name. Make the Bachelor check the new manager? Okay. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it'd work. That's a clean looking Duran on the gold. Although, let's put the Duran in the side piece pile with this relic. Just less on the stage. The relic with the relic pile. Relic. Mickey. All right, here we go. Well, these aren't really thicker this year, so yeah. All right, we got a Griff. Acuna, rookie. Aaron Judge and Justin Robleski. Who was the? It's not Robleski. Who's the kid for the Brew Crew that just made his name? He has a name kind of like this. He just made his major league debut, but his name was kind of like that esque. And then like they moved and they got rid of their other pitcher. And he throws hard. Like his first 3 pitches was like 100 and 101 or something like that. But it was one of those names. Not thick. But again, I don't think they are thick anymore. It's Correa. Toscano. Yonomo. Oh, blue. Diamondbacks. Randy Johnson out of $150. Jacob Mazurowski, that's right. I think I want to say that guy, I have some of his like Bowman cards. But thank you. I feel like I have some of his. I don't know when from where, but I feel like that name. When I saw it, that he was making his debut, I was like, oh, I think I probably have some of his cards. I know that was awesome though. I loved how they sent him to the White Sox. Like, oh, you want to trade? White Sox. Just throw anything. We don't care. We're getting rid of him. Like that's almost what it seemed like, right? It was just like, we don't care. Just give us a couple options. We'll pick. Somebody you think you want this guy. Here you go. That's what it seemed like. It seemed like it was like a spite trade. Like, oh, you don't want to be here? Here you go. But maybe it's like, man, maybe just really want to get out of Milwaukee. I don't know. I've never been to Milwaukee, so I don't know. But probably a much better club to play for than the White Sox. Pigeon murderer. I see you, pigeon. Go down. J-Ram has a name. Matty McLean. For this card. Wood, Dylan Cruz. I haven't seen that one yet. They needed to put the rookie insignia on there. That would have been cooler. Just saying. This box is going to bring the heat and feel it. All right, sorry, just trying to get my music updated. Whoa, no. Where'd it go? I was just trying to add more music and it didn't. Ooh, okay, Jacob Wilson on the patch. Just a base. Still cool. This guy's a stud. On the 1990. Right, yeah, just a base. And Daniel Schneeman. Kumar with a name. Schmidt and Turner. There you go. Brad, you got the A's? Oakland. I have Oakland Athletics because I'm old school. It's a nice one. He's a fun player to watch. I don't know. I know if I were to pull any like cool Jacob Wilsons, I'd probably PC him. I'd probably get him graded. I like to keep guys when I pull them. I like to keep in my PC. I don't really do a good job of selling those type of things personally. Because like, oh, I pulled that. That's cool. Would I go and buy something necessarily of a guy? Not so much. I may trade for something that's cool, but I like to keep the cool guy hits in my PC. In general. Hunter. DFA. Nolan with a name. Yo. Well, there's your Dylan Cruz, but not a redemption. Javier. Duran, 834, 24. Pulled a 101. Oh, nice. Richard. That's pretty sweet. Dude, I bet that patch was nasty. Because usually in 25, they've done a really cool job. I think even in 24 update, like once you get down to on the a lot of the patches, if it's a parallel to 25 or less, it's like a cool patch actually, instead of just some like, you know, little swatch. Green. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Griffin Conine. That's at a 99. And Christian Javier. On to Marlins. What else did the Marlins? Oh yeah, the Garrett Cooper. That's right. Well, this is a little bit better than the Garrett Cooper Black. I saw that some people were posting some of the SSPs, and it's him and his dad for his golden mirror. Still haven't seen the Bobby SSP where it's him and Teoscar Hernandez for the home run derby. They have a duo card thing. Then also there's the one where it's all 8 of the home run contestants on a card, but I haven't seen the golden mirror of those yet. Kind of interested to see those. Billy Williams. Well, it's not a Dylan Cruz. Got Crawford. Juan with a name. And the Cubs. Billy D. Williams. There's some cool autos in this. I mean, I think the worst one has been Lennon Sosa so far, but he's batting 274, so he's rocking it out on the south side. But we had that Jim Thome, Teoscar Hernandez, not that Billy Williams. I mean, yeah. I mean, we've had that's 3 good autos, and the Lennon Sosa as a rookie, if he's at least still playing, and at 274. Oh, with a name, dude. Did they use this on purpose? The big dumper. Look at that face. Look at that pose. He's going. I think they did that on purpose. Someone at Topps has a good sense of humor. That's what that looks like. I'm sorry, I haven't seen that card yet. At least not pay attention to it. Oh, that's hilarious. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. Let's get this last out. Jeez. Oh, that's too funny. All right. Come on. That's a name. We want a no name. With the toilet, you could. It's like set up. It's definitely set up for that. That's it definitely is like. It looks like it's meant for something special. Ben and Vientos. That's the name. Come on. Ready? Number 16, 854. All right. Well, let's see. We got 1 relic or 2 relics. Yeah, I think the Vladdy was in the last one. Yeah. 1 relic so far. Got the auto. We got our numbered card, so Just another relic. I see a gold. That must be that other guy. Andy Pajes, Future Stars Gold. And Lewis Robert. Looks like just the base. That's I can see the design in that at least. Oh. And Spencer Strider on the vintage stock, 16/99. So 2 out of 99s in this one. Then Isaac Collins, the name. Up to the Braves. Silverback time. All right, so 09 rookie at 99, Strider, vintage stock. That looks really cool with that. I don't know. That just looks kind of goes well with like that photo. Where's wearing on that little design. Gold Pajes. Would have been cool to get another Otani, and this time it would have gone to the Dodgers. The first Otani we got went to the Angels. Otani is fire. All right, let's get him in a little sleeve. We'll put him over there on the pile. Oh, speaking of sleeves, you guys need this one needs. Oh, it's got a sleeve. Okay. All right, come on, silver packs. First, so we have had 6 silver packs. We've had 2 hits. We had a gold, David Wright from 22, and then we had Randy Johnson out of 150. This one, yeah, you can't tell. You can't tell. There we go. Javier. Mr. Alonso. Oscar. And Coach Greeny. No, it's no. Aqua. Royce Lewis. I get hurt. 194 of 199. Okay, so 3 of the 4 jumbos have had a parallel. Not too shabby. But hey, we still got one more pack. We could get him. I mean, I've definitely seen plenty of 2-hit silvers from the same box. I'm always hopeful. Oh. Yeah. See? Sometimes you just gotta be. I'm hopeful. And bam, we got a redemption. All right. Betts. Job, who's now getting Tommy John, I believe. Yordan Alvarez. And here we go. I'm going to say it's the Dodgers. I'm just calling it now. Let's see a sweet parallel, though. Baseball Chrome. Autograph Gold parallel, so out of 50. And it is going to be of... I called it. Kim. That's pretty nice. There you go. We'll put it in this protective layer so it don't get all scratched up, but there you go. Was that Tom? Tom, the Dodgers. There we go. That's pretty, I mean, he's doing well. He's the Dodger. He's from Korea. They like their baseball on the Asian market, so that's a nice one. I called it though. I said Dodgers. What a way to end. So I got, hey, double. I was like, hey, faith sometimes. And then that faith just pays off. All right, here we go. That'll recap. So this is out of 50. It is sticker, but I these are one of the few stickers I kind of almost like as a sticker now because that's just what they always are, and I'm fine with it. I'm just am. I'm over it. You know, can't cry about everything. So nice out of 50. That's on Kim. Um, Royce Aqua at a 99. Strider at a 99 on the vintage stock. It's a cool looking card. This looks cool. This looks. There we go. Billy Williams. Auto. Conine rookie at a 99. The true green. Jacob Wilson on just the base relic, but it's green. The Randy Johnson, aka the Pigeon Murderer, at a 150. Tom, appreciate the $5 dono. Hey, Oscar. There you go. There you go, Tom. Out of 50. 2 autos out of 50. That's at a World Series. Jeez. Orioles out of 74 from Series 1. Golden card. Blacks are sick. I like them blacks. Walls out of 250. There's the David Wright out of 50 from 22. Although it doesn't, you can't tell it's gold, but it is. Hunter Green out of 199 the debut. Babe Ruth. Variation. Jim Thome, All-Star. It's the base, but that's cool. Garrett Cooper. Hanging with Garrett Cooper out of 71 black. Otani from 22 Epic. All-Star out of 299. Devers, 199. Also going to Tom. 199 on the relic. Lennon Sosa batting a buck or 274 from them White Sox. Club leader. Maybe not, I don't know. And Meggie out of 299 as well. Plus, you know, the stack of the golds. There's stuff, other stuff, golds. Nice Batista gold foil, the Goldie. Plus all the other the mems, all the ones that I didn't just put up on stage. All those gold foils, rainbow foils, the sand glitters. So last one sold Green Redemption at 99 for 411. There you go. Well, congrats, Tom. Hey, man, that's. I've been getting in some breaks lately myself. For the Series 2, I've been getting in breaks, buying the Royals, overpaying on some of them. Like, okay, I want to get in them, and I keep getting outbid, so I've overpaid for a couple spots. Some I got for deals, but I ended up not getting. There's a couple breaks upcoming. I'm waiting for it to happen. A couple case breaks. One's tomorrow, and then one's on like Tuesday, maybe. I'm still hoping to pull a Sweet Bobby, maybe an all Kings. That's what I'm really hoping for. I've spent now, I think I've spent like 150 on 5 different breaks. I'm cheap. All right, guys. Hey, I appreciate you getting in, coming in, hanging out. Fun break again. I think the next break will be similar to this, but instead of the 23 Series 2, we'll have 24 Series 2. So that's the PCA, Yamamoto, all that stuff, Imanaga, plus whoever else is in there. There's a handful of other good rookies in that. I may do that separate, or maybe I mean on its own, or maybe I'll add something else to juice it up just for something different, the little beefier one. That would be about the same price as that. That one to be a little more. The 24 Series 2 definitely cost me quite a bit more than the 23 Series 1. So it would be a little bit more, but I was thinking about maybe, like I said, throwing in some black chrome, a couple boxes, maybe even at that, or maybe one of those, and maybe do a couple of the new Inceptions just for extra stuff. And obviously, get more expensive, but obviously more and more availability of fun stuff. So, all right, happy Father's Day to you guys as well. Appreciate you guys. I enjoy doing this. You guys make it possible, and I've just been lucky enough to be the guy that has had these opportunities, and I do really appreciate you guys. Yeah, happy Father's Day again. I'm gonna go get in bed. I gotta get up early. Yeah, until next time. Wait a minute. I'm gonna push some music first. Get this rolling. It's gonna be easy, chill stuff. But here we go. Appreciate you guys. Till next time. See you.